Hello there, children. Today we will be learning a new topic. It is on how to write a news report using the given facts. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to, number 1, write a news report using the given facts. Number 2, realize that writing news report can increase self-confidence. Here are the ways on how to write a news story. Number 1, the 5 W's and the H questions. A good news report should be able to answer the WH questions. What, when, where, why, and how. For example, if you're writing a news report about a new apps in an online game, you will need to answer questions like, what is it? Is it the first of its kind? Who created it? Who else is involved? Who will maintain it? Who will use it? Where is it based? Are there any partners based anywhere else? Where will the users came from? When is it released? How long have they been preparing? Why has it been created? What is the need for it? How does it fit into the bigger picture of other resources? How can people start to make use of it? How does it fill a gap in the market? How will it affect the science people are doing? Number 2, on how to write a news story. The inverted pyramid. A writer puts the most important fact at the beginning and works down from there, preferably. The first paragraph should contain enough information to give the reader a good overview of the entire story. News is written in the inverted pyramid style. 4 of the essential 5W elements usually are contained in the lead paragraph of the news article. Supporting information follows. Now let us read the news report. We are going to write the correct who, what, where, when, and how questions in the box. The headline of the story is 2 pupils receive an award. Actually, we don't have the byline here. We don't have the photo and the caption. What we have in here are the headline and only the column. Okay, let us read the news report. Ana Gonzaga and Grace Ramos, both grade 4 pupils of Tandang Sora Elementary School, were awarded gold medalists for their honesty during the celebration of Buwan ng Wika. The said pupils returned a bag containing 10,000 pesos, a cell phone, and other valuable items to the principal's office. The bag, owned by American tourist Golda Prince, was left at the canteen when her group visited the school. The children found the bag and immediately brought it to the principal's office to have them find the owner. Miss Prince was very happy that her bag was returned and praised the children for their honesty. Here are the answers for the WH questions. You may pause the video so that you can check thoroughly the correct answers. Let us try this learning task number 1. Write a news report based on the following facts using the inverted pyramid structure. Do this in your notebook or in any piece of paper. You may pause this video while answering and play it again to compare your answer from the given correct answer after these statements. The plane was going to Cebu City on a test flight. Mayor Richard Datu, who rushed to the crash site, found the pilot, Rene Lu, and his passenger Lito Go, both safe despite the plane's damage. A 2-seater plane with pilot Rene Lu, passenger Lito Go, crashed in a rice field at Barangay Kaditaan on July 15. Lu said the plane's engine stopped 30 minutes after it took off at Legazpi Airport. Plane crashes in Cebu. No one hurt. Remember to write the essential facts at the top of the inverted pyramid. The statements that will answer the who, what, where, and when questions. And at the bottom of the inverted pyramid, you will have to write the additional facts. Green will answer the questions how and why. And here's the answer for the learning task number 1. The headline is Plane Crashes in Cebu, No One Hurt. A two-seater plane with pilot Rena Lu and passenger Lito Go crashed in a rice field at Barangay Kaditaan on July 15. Lu said the plane's engine stopped 30 minutes after it took off of Legazpi Airport. The plane was going to Cebu City on a test flight. Mayor Richard Datu, who rushed to the crash site, found the pilot. Rena Lu and his passenger Lito Go both were safe despite of the plane's damage. Here is your learning task number 2. Write a news report using the given facts below to complete the organizer. Here are the facts. Evacuation is advised to those in the danger zones because of the possible floods and landslide due to the amount of water Typhoon Pablo is set to release. A powerful typhoon will enter the Philippine area of responsibility on Monday, June 15. Classes from preschool to secondary levels will be suspended in all affected areas. Alert is up to all those living near rivers and coastal areas. Tuesday evening, according to Pagasa, Typhoon Pablo is a signal number 2 typhoon. You may now answer the WH questions like who, what, where, when, why, and how questions in a piece of paper. You may pause this video while answering and play it again to compare your answers from the given correct answers after these statements. And here are the correct answers. The answers for the WH questions. You may pause the video so that you can check thoroughly the correct answers. Here is our learning task number 3. You may use the facts below to write a news report about the given headline. The headline is DepEd Brigada Eskwela Needs Involvement of Community. We have the headline and also we have the byline, which is named by Gabriel Pabico Lalu. Okay. So the first fact is that everyone in the school community actively participated. Positive outcomes were derived from the project. DepEd said donations may include construction materials such as hollow blocks and cement, paint, and tools for the repair of schools. Through the Adapt to School program, DepEd added that school supplies for learners, teachers, and health and hygiene kits may also be donated. DepEd said communities and stockholders have an important role in the preparation of schools. The department also encourages in-kind donation instead of cash. DepEd said Brigada Eskwela kicks off on May 29 at the New Society High School in General Santos City with the theme Pagkakaisa para sa handa, ligtas at matatag na paaralan tungo sa magandang kinabukasan. In Brigada Bayanihan is a very much alive through helping hands and unrelenting commitment to serve and improve the quality of education. DepEd Secretary Lenore Briones said in a statement on Friday. With the new school year just a few weeks away, the Department of Education, or DepEd, along with different organizations and stakeholders from both the public and private sectors, are gearing up for the nationwide Brigada Eskwela. Here are the correct answers for the learning task number 3. You may pause this video so that you can check thoroughly the correct answers. It answers the what, who, when, how, and why questions. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something from this lesson. I will be expecting every one of you can write now a news report. You may submit your news report in my FB account through my personal message box. Thank you so much and good luck.